All right, so you guys remember on my bulk food haul 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, we bought frozen cherries, individually frozen dark sweet cherries. They were fabulous. We paid $20 for a 26.5-pound box. What a steal. Well, the distress list has been coming out from our bulk food distributor, and every week they're lowering it another $2, another $2, and $2, and they're not selling. So we did something really crazy. We offered them $5 a box, but there was one condition. We had to take all 37 boxes. 37, what's that? How many pounds is that? 900 pounds?
952, I think.
900 pounds of dark sweet cherries. Are we crazy?
Yes.
Yes, we are. We are actually trying to sell these boxes off to our family and friends, just because I didn't want to see the food go in the dumpster, and that's what happens. It gets to a certain point, it doesn't sell, they chuck it. That's awful. I hate to see food getting wasted, particularly food that is so wonderful like dark sweet cherries. We have a cherry treat. We don't get anything off of it. So, Monday, we're supposed to be picking up 37 boxes, 900 pounds.
You want to play?
On top of the distress list, they also have raw almonds, 25-pound boxes for $36.95. What a steal. What a steal on those. So I'm in the process of working on corresponding with the office, trying to get some of those. Also for our family and friends. And, well, what did I tell my sales rep? You better add some sugar to that, because we're going to be canning and making cherry pie filling. Because what else do you do with hundreds of pounds of cherry pie of black cherries? Crazy? Maybe not. It's supposed to be all going down. Today's Friday, so on Monday we're supposed to go pick them up. Right now I am reaching out to family, friends, trying to sell these off, passing on the savings to them. And yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's exciting. Crazy. I don't know what I'm in for. We'll bring you guys along. Oh, we go from one buyout to another, Art.
That's right.
We just...
The items up.
Okay, the good news, we sold a whole pile of eBay. We have to go to the post office. So amongst everything else going on, it's been crazy around here. Haven't filmed it all because it's been too crazy, but we're going to the post office. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, get in, Gracie. Poo noodle and all. Thank you.
Well, that's a lot of books going up.
It is. We are down to 3, I repeat, 3 boxes of books, and that's it. That's all that we have left that we sold from that school auction, which is, or not an auction, sale, that book sale, which is amazing and surprising to me. I'll probably relist them one more time, and then whatever's left, I won't keep being hassled with it. I'll just, you know, donate it somewhere. Peter, where's the rest of the sausage?
I don't know.
Where'd the sausage go, guys?
Probably got eaten by people.
John? Where's the sausage?
I put it away.
Oh, thank you. You didn't eat it all?
Of course I did.
Nothing is sacred in this house. Nothing. Things just disappear. That's just how things go. Anyways, this should have been made a while ago, but it didn't. So here we are. I am making, I will put a link to the recipe. I have never shown you guys this recipe because it's been a long time since I've actually made it. But I am making black bean, corn, and sausage stew. Yeah. And I'll probably see if I can employ an older child to make some cornbread to go with us. I started making this recipe back when I had 3 kids, when I just moved in this house. Sure, what would you like to tell them?
I like cornbread.
You do, you guys love it. Do you like it with syrup or just butter?
Syrup and
Of course, the syrup makes it tasty, right? So, I used to make this all the time for Charity, John, and Peter while Art was at work. And then I don't know, I just stopped making it. And I thought about it today and I went, oh, this would be a good thing to make today. It's cold, hot cornbread, very homey. I'll put a link to the recipe down below. Made the beans earlier. Here, Gracie, can you throw in the sausage for me, please?
Yes.
Yeah, I know you. I see you snitching. Was it good? Okay, careful. Don't drop it in. Okay, throw that in. I normally would be using all canned stuff because that's what I liked about this recipe was just easy cans. You can do. I always do frozen corn, canned black beans, canned tomatoes. Dump it in a pot, but because I have all that fresh, I'm gonna be doing that fresh today. I already made the black beans earlier. Had some Instant Pot drama with that. We've since resolved that, so that's for another story for another day. And well, I gotta get going. I'll just take you guys along. You can watch as I cook. If you have any questions, just ask on the community page or check out the recipe. So we're gonna throw in a whole onion. Grace is chopping up another package of sausage here, and I'm just gonna quick chop up this onion here. Do it as quick as I can. Hi, Grace. Thank you for being a helper.
Yeah, what a meal.
We're high speed here. Gotta get dinner going. We're running behind.
Sausage. Look at the sausage. I'm hot.
Okay. Get that in.
Can you say daddy?
Here it is. Is that better?
Yeah.
You're gonna also add a generous spoonful of garlic. I would do fresh normally, but here you go. Whoop, put it right over there. Dump it. Thank you. Actually, let's do 2. Garlic's good for you. I'm just using up some jarred stuff that I have. Don't really have time to do the other garlic. There you go. Okay, mix that all up, kiddo. So that was just 2 regular teaspoons of garlic, 1 whole onion. We're gonna end up doing a pound of beans. See what else? Pound of beans. Okay, next is tomatoes. I picked all those tomatoes this morning.
This?
No, you don't want to eat raw garlic.
Okay.
The fresh stuff is much better. You keep doing the beef. Or
I
does,
have a little more water.
do you need some more water, please? And let's see. Let me see what else I gotta think of. What else? Sausage, onions, garlic, black pepper, black beans. Here you go, sweetheart. Okay, tomatoes. So I am just going to take a whole bunch of these tomatoes. I am going to wash them, and then I will just chop them up in my mini chopper. I'll pull the cores out, but I am not worrying about peels. These are little tiny tomatoes. In fact, these are actually really good to do this with because they're so tiny.
When Dad is cooking, can I do what it's called? Can I help?
So the phone rang, and it was people about the cherries. And I came back, and this is what I found. Look what Grace did. She cored the tomatoes, and she quartered the tomatoes, so they're all set to go. How cool is that? Thank you very much. Well, there's the phone again. How many more boxes of cherries will we sell? Okay, very carefully, Gracie. Okay, we're gonna dump that in.
Can I?
Okay, there you go. Yep, go ahead and stir that up. Thank you.
You want to help Smith?
Okay, we're gonna add some of the beans, kiddo.
Some more.
Don't smush these though, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Why?
Because we don't want all smushed beans. Okay, use your spoon and stir those up, please. Yeah, and then we're gonna have to start adding spices.
Can I help it? It's getting harder to mix.
Yeah, it's gonna get real chunky.
Okay.
We'll have to add some salt, probably lots of salt, because the tomatoes and the beans don't have salt in them. And then we'll add, let's see, some cumin, chili powder, a little bit of cayenne. Oh, we forgot the peppers. I gotta do peppers. I'm gonna throw in 3 banana peppers, probably the equivalent of like 1 large green pepper. This is what I have, so I'm gonna throw that in too. Okay, we added salt, pepper, a little bit of cayenne, cumin.
Hi. Can I say hi?
Oh, that is so good. Gracie, I think you're gonna love
Hi.
this, Gracie. Okay,
Can
stop.
you blow on it?
You wanna try some?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. And we still have to add the corn to it. We
Do
have.
you know when I touch the spoon, it burns my mouth?
Oh, it's okay. It's not too hot.
Okay.
What do you think?
So
Do you like it? Super delicious. You're gonna eat a big bowl of it? We're gonna let the peppers cook down because we just added those, but the flavoring is right on point. So all that's left is adding the corn and the rest of the black beans, and we'll be good to go. Do you want to try some more?
Sure.
All right. A little bit for Daddy. There we go. There you go, Daddy.
Okay.
Hot, hot, hot.
I like
Is that
it
good?
too.
A little hot. You're a good cook.
Yep. Do you know that she quartered and cored all the tomatoes for me, and then she put
Wow.
them in the mini chopper, waited for Mommy?
That's pretty good.
It is.
Grace.
Thank you, Grace. Okay, last thing to add. Yes, there's chaos here. I'm flying high, working hard on trying to cook dinner and get these cherries, part of these cherries sold. And you've been helping. Corn. I'm gonna add probably a whole bag of corn to it. I know, well, the kids love frozen corn. Okay, you guys can have a little bit, but I need it for dinner, okay? Let's put about half the bag in.
Tell me when to stop.
About half. Okay, let's start with that.
There is the
Time to eat.
soup, and there's the cornbread.
Dinner was amazing. The whole tray of the whole tray of cornbread is gone, ate up in everybody's tummies, and the soup. Oh, it hit the spot. I forgot how much I love that soup. I will leave the link down below. Check it out. Here's Art. He's unwrapping a tarp. Are we set?
I think so.
Okay. It's not a trap. It's
Well,
a tarp.
Yeah, I was thinking, you take the letter as a tarp, you can make lots of different
Yes,
words
you
out of it.
could.
You make it racked?
Okay, so we're covering this up. 5 degrees the low for the next 2 days. Sunday night, 33. It's getting too close to 32. It really is. So
I thought we let all the stuff die.
no, there's just too much because we're looking, John, we're looking at another 2 weeks of good growing. So kids are cleaning up dishes. We're getting to get the gardens tarped up. Then we're gonna go for a walk. I'm like on high. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I am on high over the silly cherries. You guys have been fabulous with your ideas. That's a big tarp, Art. I'm here. Woo! I'm up as high as I can over the plants.
No, you don't need to hold it high. You need to go top.
All right, we're out on this end. We're out. That's all you're gonna get, Art.
Okay.
It's short on this side, but
So pull it back, cover up the
yeah.
peppers.
Think about the most
See what
important.
I did here?
I did.
I put the little pitchfork
Careful, let's not poke a hole in the tarp, please.
here.
Hold this end. I'll hold this end. Okay, we just got to make sure it doesn't float away. Thank you, girls. More tarps, and more tarps. Looks like he's got one bungeed that way. Is this gonna keep it down?
What?
You think this is gonna work?
Oh, I mean to keep it from freezing?
Yeah, well, it's not gonna blow right away.
Oh, well, I hope not.
If in the middle of the night we hear whoosh,
Well, usually the wind settles down at night.
that's true. Wow, the mouse chewed that one up good.
What?
The mouse ate that one up.
Yeah, squirrels. Yeah, that was.
I got the corner.
Those aren't popular.
It got a little cold out here, so I put on a jacket, sweater, getting Daniel ready to go for a walk. And then, hi! What are you doing up there?
Watson.
Yeah, aren't you supposed to be doing dishes, Lady Lou? All right, close the window, please. Go do the dishes. All for the love of the garden. Look at how pretty they are. I hope they don't die. They're so pretty this year.
John.
Well, that's as good as it's gonna get. That's just, most everything's cold hardy except the beans. We might lose with trellis, but then again, it's not supposed to get down to 35 tonight. Are you ready to go for a walk? Yeah.
Like he's a
So
baby.
we have him in a little.
Keep his hand.
Yeah, you want to see yourself? There you go. Here's Daniel. Yeah, you got all your babas on. You should be nice and toasty.
Well, his night-night pop.
Yeah, he'll be good. Yes, you will. And I put on something on my head to keep warm. And I think we're ready to go. So we're going to go for a walk. We'll catch you when we get back.
Not me.
I forgot to film anything after we got home from our walk because, well, quite honestly, nothing exciting happened. You probably have figured out that my nighttime routine usually consists of editing and chit-chatting with you guys over when I premiere these videos. So I don't usually pick up the camera and be like, hey, I'm editing tonight, or hey, I'm chatting with all you guys. You guys already see me over there. So without further ado, it's almost midnight. I'm going to end this video. Thanks so much for watching, coming along. Hope you're having a great day. We'll see you for our next video. Good night.